everyone, thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. My name's Bran with Budget with Bran, and as you can see, I am in a different location in my apartment, and that is because due to the whole COVID, my employer sent me some work from home stuff, so I had to set that up on my desk, and then they were like, oh, you're not staying at home after all, so it's just sitting there, but they don't want me to bring my equipment back, so I've just moved to a different location, and I've been gone for half of April, and I want to say the entire month of May, and most of it's just, you know, getting used or trying to find one time, and then two, adjusting to no longer having my desk anymore. So it's weird filming again. I kind of don't know where to start. Today we are going to be doing a debt tracker, which I haven't done in such a long time, but we are starting to pay off debt now, so I want to get this recorded as soon as possible. How has everyone been? I know that a lot of people are still out of work, and overall it's just a really sad situation, but you know, there are states are opening back up, which is great. And there are a lot of people who are able to go back to work or go back into the office. Where I live, we are completely open. Like, we're 100% open. I'm going to go ahead and take the numbers that we had for March, because that's where I last tracked, and then kind of just let you know where we are now. So I'm going to go ahead and write those numbers down. I'll be right back. Okay, so when I spoke to you guys in March, oh shoot, gosh dang it, I had just paid off our community card, which was my husband's PlayStation card. We literally had just paid that off, and then I was kind of letting you guys know what we still had. So for Disney, we had a balance of $2,558 with 4 cents. My Amex, we always had that sitting at $3,000, just because we did our best to make sure it did not go over that amount. And if the table is shaky, I am so sorry. The Freedom was at $64.1175. Payoff was at 24.18, and then my car loan was at 792705. So that was all the debt that we did have in March, and then in April, well, beginning of March and then April, like poop hit the fan, and everybody kind of went into save mode, and we also went into save mode. We actually stopped paying down our debt and put everything towards savings. But right now, I mean, we haven't lost our jobs, you know, thank God. Like I said, my heart breaks for everyone who had loss of employment, but thankfully me and my husband did not. And we ended March with $25,221.02. So normally I kind of let you guys know what I paid, what went towards interest, and then my ending, but because I was not tracking literally whatsoever from March until now, I'm not going to be able to record how much of my payments went towards interest, just because in order for me to do that, I need to do that on a month-by-month basis to track it. So I'm just going to put my ending balances, and then that'll kind of let you guys know where we are right now. We actually started to pay off our debt in April. So April and May, we did completely pay off, you know, whatever we had left over, we put towards debt. So our Disney is paid off. So that is sitting at a $0 balance. Sorry, I moved it because I was kind of out of frame. I completely paid this off. This is done. Our Amex was at $3,000, and right now, as I'm filming this, it is at $327.07. So we get a paycheck on June the 5th, and that is going to be completely paid off. So Comenity, Disney, and Amex will be done. Now, our Freedom is going to now be Discover. So my Discover card had a promotional balance where if you did a balance transfer, then what it would do would give you 0% interest for 12 months. Now, I plan on paying this card off in about 4 months. So I was like, if you guys have been watching my videos, you guys know that when I was paying my $205 payment, only 60 of that was going towards interest. Was going towards principal. So with transferring a balance or promotional balances or promotional offers with credit cards, you have to pay a fee. And because of that, you know, we had gotten the balance down to around $6,200, $6,300 with paying the minimum payments, and then with the balance transfer, it brought the balance back up. But on the 5th of June, when I get paid, I literally plan on paying the entire balance transfer fee off and get us under what we are now. So currently, right now, we're sitting at $6,543.40. And like I said, it did go up, but it was like, do I continue to make minimum payments and have almost all of it go towards interest plus what our snowball is, or do I pay a one-time transfer fee and get this paid off with 0% interest? I can literally just pay the balance down. So we decided to do that. My payoff was at $5,324.18 at the beginning of March, and as of right now, it is sitting at $4,761.40. And then my car loan was $7,927.05 at the beginning of March, and at the beginning of June, it is now $7,276 with 20 cents. And it's actually going to be under $6,000 in a couple days. I'm filming this on the 26th, and my car payment actually comes out tomorrow. So this is going to be down another $300 or so. But for the sake of the video, it's $7,276.20. All right, so right now, as of May 26th, we are sitting at a balance of $18,942.69. This is actually supposed to be 2 cents, so that's why it's off, and I don't want to wide it out. So just know that we're at $18,942.69, which is a really big jump from the beginning of May to the beginning of June. In the month of May, I think we put around $1,800 towards the Amex. Like, we were just, I know the first week of May I put $456, then $687, then another payment of $205, then another payment of $430. So we were just slamming on this card. That's why it has such a small balance. So let's go ahead and do our breakdown. Our beginning debt balance, now this was in October of 19. Beginning debt balance. I always like to put the beginning balance to let myself know and let you guys know how far we've come since October. So we were at 30,000. I don't think I'll ever forget this number because it just slapped me right in the face. $30,054.85. And as you can see, our current debt balance is $18,942.69. So that means, I'm just going to put a little, that we've paid off $11,112.16 in, so it's October, so November, December, January, February, March, April, May. What, 7 months? In 7 months. So a lot of this did have to do with the stimulus check that we did receive. A lot of it had to do with a stimulus payment that me and my husband both received from our employer. We wouldn't have been able to pay this much down if we didn't get those balances, but I'm counting them as wins still, just because we literally, like right when it hit my checking account, I just put it towards debt. So yeah, Disney is paid off. Freedom's about to be, not Freedom. Disney's paid off. Amex will be paid off in a week and a half. And then we're going to be moving on to our Freedom, which I do plan to get this paid off in October if everything goes according to plan. So I just want to bring us to my debt payoff calendar that I had made literally at the beginning of this year. So if you guys haven't watched this video, I did make a 2020 debt payoff plan. And I did list my goals. We want to get a new car for my husband, which has not changed at all. I work in auto finance, so I don't mind having a car loan. I know how they work. I know how to pay them off early. We're not scared of getting things like car loans or house loans. It's just managing our money so that we're not swimming in debt. So new car for my husband. We want to get a new house, and then we also want to start a family. So let's see. So when I filmed this at the beginning of the year, I had planned to get my PlayStation card paid off in January, but that actually happened in February. Now, I wasn't supposed to get my Disney paid off until May, but I actually got that paid off was April 2020. And then I wanted to get my Amex paid off in July, and this actual payoff is going to be in June. And just to give you guys an update, so Freedom is, I had anticipated us to get this paid off in December of this year. But like I said, if everything goes according to plan, this will be paid off in October. Our payoff.com will actually be paid in December. And then what I plan to do is get my car paid off with our taxes that we will receive late January, early February. So instead of having a May 2021 payoff of all our debt, it'll actually be sooner in the year. So yeah, there you guys have it. That is our debt update for the month of June. Let me know if you guys had any sort of successes throughout this time. I know that a lot of us, like I said, are saving, which is fine. We also saved a good amount as well. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to follow our journey. If you have any sort of debt payoff shout outs, make sure you email budgetwithbran@gmail.com, and I'll go ahead and include that in my video. And again, like the video if you enjoyed watching today. I will see you guys in a couple days. Bye!